So, another episode of Try This. Now, what we're going to be trying and what I'm going to actually be recommending you try is using milk. Anytime you're eating spicy foods, very peppery foods, and the burning sensation is unbearable, try milk and thank me later. Let me talk a little bit more about how we got to using milk. Now, if you recently had a spicy meal, peppery meal, too much pepper, what's the first thing you did? Tell me. You went for water. And probably you went for cold water or ice, something. And you thought that would help. Did it work? Of course not. So let me tell you a bit more of why it didn't work. Now, in hot peppers, in peppers, peppery stuff, there's something called capsaicin. And capsaicin is what makes the pepper hot. Now, capsaicin is fat soluble. Fat soluble, not water soluble, fat soluble. Hence, when you actually utilize water, you drink water, when you're actually consuming very peppery stuff, it does not work. Because the water, the capsaicin is fat soluble, hence water would not be able to counter the burning sensation. And even if you use cold water will only give it will temporarily overpower the capsaicin effect. It will only temporarily overpower it. And what it will be doing is overpowering temporarily the capsaicin effect on your nerve endings, your nerve receptors. So it basically will tell your brain that, you're feeling a cool sensation from the use of the cold water or ice. So it temporarily solves that. But in the event that water, you no longer have that cold water, you're going to get back that burning sensation until it wears off. So the cold water or even the ice just temporarily temporarily overpowers the capsaicin effect, but it does not resolve it. And as I said before, it's because capsaicin is fat soluble, not water soluble. So using water is not going to help. Why it actually causes this effect is because the water causes a chemical reaction with the capsaicin, and therefore the water molecules, they break apart the capsaicin molecules, and therefore causing the pepper to release its heat, and it makes it worse. It makes it even worse. That's why when you actually utilize water, many times you realize the burning sensation gets worse. So this is why you actually utilizing water when you actually eating peppery or spicy food is not going to help. I repeat, capsaicin is fat soluble, not water soluble. And water is not going to do anything, but probably make it worse. Cold water is going to temporarily overpower it until the cold sensation goes. Then you're going to get back the hot effect, the capsaicin effect. What you should use is milk. And what I actually gonna do in another episode, I'm going to actually talk a bit more about the chemical reaction that comes out of actually utilizing the milk and what it does with capsaicin. But I want you to try, anytime you eat spicy meals, you could do that now. You could go and eat some peppery meals and try milk immediately. As soon as you get the burning sensation, try the milk. and tell me what happens. If you want to compare it, you could eat the peppery foods, you could try water, and then you try cold water, and then you could go and try the milk as the last resort. And leave in the comments to this video, tell me what happens when you try milk after you get that burning sensation. So, I hope this was beneficial to you all. I hope you understand why water does not help in countering the burning sensation when you eat peppery foods. It does not help. I hope you understand why it gets worse using water, and I hope you get an appreciation now, even after you do it, of why you should use milk to solve that burning sensation issue. I'll see you all in another episode.